defendingwisconsin.org. I am here, or I am reporting today. I'm outside the May Day rally and then the march. I do get a little bit critical of the International Socialist Organization. They weren't very respectful, and they weren't very nice to me today, except for one of their members. The other one was silent, and then the other two decided to swear at me and yell at me. So I do, I just want to point this out simply because as organizers, you can't really communicate like that. I mean, the ASO is a wonderful example. All those people are very nice to people they agree with and people they don't agree with as well. Wisconsin Wave, Ben Mansky's the same way. And all of us community organizers that are really running the ground game. I mean, right now, the real key players in the ground game, as I see it, being there every day, I feel that my opinion kind of goes somewhere. But the real key players in the ground game are Wisconsin Wave, ASO, and Defending Wisconsin, and then Wisconsin Network for Peace and Justice. They join a lot of the rallies, and they do the solidarity sing-alongs as well. And so between those four, that makes up probably about 70 to 80% of the ground game at the moment. And so, it's really important. I know all of the organizers from those organizations are very good at communicating, but it's really important that as organizers and as grassroots activists as well, that we communicate with people in a respectful way and we don't start swearing at them, even if they said something that we may think isn't true or we may be upset with. That we don't resort to that, because you typically get the same back as you dish out. And when you're dealing with someone like me, as people know from my videos, I don't back down to anybody. And so typically how you treat me is how I treat you back. I know I've seen a lot of you at the Capitol protests, and this is really the first time I've gotten into an argument with an organization, or even with a protester. I mean, the Tea Partiers seem to treat me with a little more respect than these people. But I just say that because we need to keep in mind that communication is key. And so we're at the May Day rally, the May Day march, and then there's a laughter yoga event going on. Now, laughter yoga is a form of laughter. Studies have shown that that laughter is very good for your health, whether it's forced and fake laughter or genuine, real laughter. That it's really healthy for people. And so there's an organization called Madison Laughter Club, and they practice laughter yoga, and they do these events every Sunday, I believe, but not at the Capitol, at the Center for Enlightenment or something like that, over on East Washington Avenue. But anyways, enjoy the video. Jeremy Ryan, Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. Thanks, folks.
Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. We are here outside of the May Day rally here at Brittingham Park, and then we're going to march to the Capitol. Decent showing today. I know it's kind of hard to see all the people. I'm kind of inside of a pavilion. You couldn't really hear anything if I was out there, because there's a lot of wind today. It's very windy, a bit cold because of the wind, but there's a good amount of people here, so that's a good turnout for today in solidarity. And then we're going to march to the Capitol, bring you some coverage of that. Jeremy Ryan, Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. I'm here at the May Day rally, just marching. We're going to be marching to the Capitol. I do want to say, I had posted some comments earlier today on my Facebook about ISO trying to take over the occupation and or trying to do an occupation of the Capitol. And they did come up to me and they said that they do not promote violence and that was not true. I had heard from about 5 or 6 different organizers that it was, but I'm not. I took it down per their request, respectfully took it down. However, I do want to note that if there are any members of ISO, you really need to start talking to your members and telling them how to speak to people. Because the ones that came up to me, they started yelling and swearing and screaming and very disrespectful. disrespecting me and disrespecting just the entire organization, the entire movement that we've worked to build. So if anyone here is in the organization, you need to start learning how to talk to people, or tell the people that are in charge, start learning how to talk to people. There was one lady, she was very nice, and she actually did know how to mediate and talk to people. And you know, she was, but you know, more people need to be like that. This doesn't have to be a yelling and swearing match between organizations, whether you agree or disagree with something that they say or do. And you know, I did take that down, so you know, it's not shouldn't really be that big of a deal. I guess we'll just see how things go. How's it going, Greg? I guess we'll just see how things go from here. But this is the march. We're going to be marching to the Capitol. Bunch of people. Bunch of familiar faces. Oh. How's it going?
Appreciate your stuff, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, and then the 2 letters that you wrote.
Copy it from previous. That was I could bring it So I just go to show you. It's quite apparent.
Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. There we go. We probably have several thousand strong here, marching down West Washington Avenue to the Capitol from Brittingham Park. Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. Jeremy Ryan reporting from Defending Wisconsin Political Action Committee, www.defendingwisconsin.org. This isn't actually a protest. This is in celebration of International Laughter Day, which is also the day on top of May Day. And they're doing some laughter yoga here in the Rotunda. And this is laughter yoga. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, ha, ha. Don't want to fall off. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 See, wouldn't the world be better if we could all have a little more fun? Yeah.
Joggers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now we're all pretend like we're movie stars and we're going to
I think I do too.
You're not fat enough.